Nigeria's auto industry heavily relies on second-hand or Tokunbo cars, with over 95% of the market share. This trend is fueled by the high demand for affordable transportation in the country.
Let me take you around. This is Lexus RS350 2014 model year.
Despite being the largest economy in Africa, Nigeria is losing out in its backyard in terms of vehicle manufacturing.
Automobile business is a large business, and we have a lot of challenges we face, from importing the car down here to Nigeria from abroad. And even when it comes around, you have to do one or two things in fixing the car to look presentable to customers that will come around to check the car.
This has led to an influx of used cars, mostly from overseas, which are becoming increasingly popular among young licensed dealers without showrooms or car lots.
And by that doing, you have to put the car in good order so that it will be enticing to customers that comes in here to buy.
As a result, Nigeria spent between 140 billion and 150 billion importing used vehicles in the first and fourth quarters of 2020, respectively. As we delve deeper into the world of Tokunbo cars in Nigeria, it's important to hear from those who are directly involved in this thriving industry, like various car dealers, mechanics, and customers, to gain better understanding of the impact of second-hand cars in Nigeria economy. Today we'll be talking to an expert, someone who has been in the car business for over a decade and has seen the industry evolve firsthand.
Tokunbo popular cars in Nigeria are Lexus, Toyota, Mercedes-Benz, Honda. But based on the demand on this part of the world, we prefer Toyota more often here because of the quality and the durability. Cars are meant to be in good shape before putting it up for sales. We have a lot of things that are being put in before you can put a car for sales, like bringing the car from abroad, considering the custom part of it. We have to check if it is properly cleared, and after that we take it up to the mechanic. If there's any kind of adjustment we want to make on the car, we need to fix some little impact the car has before putting it up for sales. And detailing the cars as well, that brings and makes the car look more attractive for customers to buy when they see it.
After speaking with a car dealer and gaining some insight into the importation and sales of Tokunbo cars, we decided to also hear from the mechanics who work on these cars day in, day out.
One thing about Tokunbo car, if you buy a Tokunbo car, no matter how, you see one or two things to repair on it. Like this one now, is a Tokunbo. He have an issue with the engine, but we have fixed it. What spoiled in the engine, we have fixed it. But if it's brand new car is just only to maintain. This now, the shock absorber is not good. Look at that, we lose it, remove it, buy the original shock absorber and fix on it. Like this, the engine is servicing, we are servicing. We change the oil, we change the oil filter. Same here too, the choke too is bad.
We have two ways of bringing cars into Nigeria. We have like two types of car that we bring. We bring in accidented car, and we do another one which is not an accidented car. The accidented car are the ones that has little impact that we have to fix here when it gets to Nigeria, when it comes into the country. So, and that is when we take it to the workshop to fix it up, like fixing the impacted or the affected part of the car. Some like the headlamp, the fender, the bumper, the radiator, the condenser. It depends on the impact of the car. and it depends on where and how the car is being impacted. So we have to put it on, fix it up, and now take it to the painter that will spray it properly, that will make it look more attractive for us to now put and detail it before we can now put it up for sales.
One car have much problem with the engine, and not only engine. Maybe if one doesn't have engine problem, you have gear problem, and if you don't have gear problem, it's going to have leg problem, because you don't know how many years have they been using it before they bring it to Nigeria.
Due to the increase in custom fee levy, it's a little bit challenging. So, and we also factors it all on the sales of a car because of the high rates in custom charging. So that is one of the challenges we face in the business. And the other one is the hike in buying also. Unlike before, when we used to get the car cheaper, now we don't do that. We don't get it like that anymore.
After speaking with car dealers and mechanics, we wanted to get the perspective of those who are at the heart of this trend, the car buyers themselves, to have a better understanding of why second-hand cars remain the go-to option for many Nigerians.
Ohun tó jẹ́ kí n nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí mọ́tò Tokunbo, not even Nigeria use Tokunbo gangan tó gbé wá, ó ní pé tí n bá fẹ́ rà, like tí mo rà láìpẹ́, nígbà tí mo fẹ́ rà, wọ́n máa ti sọ kí ni àléébù tó wà nínú ẹ̀ kẹ́ tó rà, wọ́n ní fi dúdú pé funfun fún wa látọ̀. So ìgbà tó bá ti mọ̀ èyí tó bá pè ẹ́ ló máa wá rà ńgbà ẹ̀. So ìdí nìyẹn tó fi jẹ́ pé nígbà tó bá débí, nǹkan kéékèèké tá a máa ṣe ń bẹ̀, as far tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ ti ní good mechanic to trust, then tó bá ti bẹ handle a little tó sọ pé ó ṣe ò ní problem. Tó bá yẹ pé run and drive ni wọ́n á kọ sí wa látọ̀. Láì pé tó ti ní error wọ́n á ti sọ. So ìdí nìyẹn tó fi jẹ́ pé kéèyàn ra ẹ̀ látọ̀ ó yàtọ̀ sí kéèyàn lọ ra China.
Tokunbo cars are foreign use vehicles. When people cannot afford the brand new vehicles, that's where they go for foreign use cars known as Tokunbo cars.
Tí ẹ bá ti bá olótìtọ́ èèyàn dá owó pọ̀, ẹ need àti ẹ lè ní problem, because nígbà tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ rà, tí bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ ra mọ́tò, mi ni mo sọ o, mi sọ tẹlòmíì o, àjọ máa wò lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ni. So irú mọ́tò báyìí mò ń wà, bóyá Camry, bóyá Lexus, mò ń wá irú mọ́tò báyìí, wọ́n máa ṣó ẹ̀ fún mi, màá máa wò. Èyí tí bá ti rí, òun ló máa bá mi gbé wá. Kì í ṣe pé nígbà tó ti gbé dé, màá kàn lọ ra anyone. So nǹkan tí bá sọ pé kó bá mi gbé wá, ló máa bá mi gbé wá tí màá dẹ̀ rà.
They are reliable because they have the history of usage from number one person that bought it directly from the garage. They keep record in most foreign countries, that's civilized countries, Germany, US, Canada, UK, France, Italy. Any used car, you can trace it back to original owner, which is very difficult in Nigeria. We are just getting into it, that used vehicles are now in the market now because of lack of forex.
Ṣẹ́rí Tokunbo, wọ́n ti ṣe, ó ti wà solid ju àwọn China, torí most of mọ́tò tí wọ́n ń tà fún wa pàápàá ní Nàìjíríà ń bí, ẹ rí pé wọ́n China ni wọ́n, so that wọ́n lè rí ṣàgbẹ̀ lójú yòyò. Bàtà tó bá lò fún bí mi kò lè máa measure mọ́tò, tẹ́ bá lò fún bí ọdún kan àti máa smoke. So tẹ́lẹ̀ rí pé most of the nígbà tó bá ń smoke yẹn, àwọn Tokunbo tá a mẹ́nu báyìí náà la máa lọ máa ra páàtì ẹ̀ tá a máa fi máa sínú ẹ̀wọ̀n ta China tá a lọ rà.
There are some challenges. If you're a good vehicle dealer, you will know that you will not fall. You will not fall to buy flooded vehicles. Vehicles are vehicles, used vehicles in America or Canada that have gone through flood area. You know, they have a lot of tycoons. There are a lot of water problem at times during the rainy season. There are some areas where cars will be submerged in water. After the rain, it will get dry. If you are not careful, you buy a flooded car.
Popular Tokunbo car models in Nigeria includes Lexus, Toyota, Mercedes-Benz, and Honda, with Toyota being the preferred choice due to its renowned durability. We learned from mechanics about Tokunbo cars' common issues such as engine, gear, and suspension problems. Buyers in the Tokunbo car market are well informed about associated challenges, relying on usage history to assess reliability. It is imperative to note that flooded cars from regions like Canada and America can also enter into the Tokunbo market. These interviews have revealed that Tokunbo cars are popular and important part of Nigeria's automobile market. Despite some concerns about the quality and authenticity of these imported vehicles, they remain a more affordable option for many Nigerians who are unable to purchase brand new cars. It's clear that Tokunbo cars play a significant role in meeting the transportation needs of Nigerian people.